Hello friends, SentinalH here. Welcome back to the Revolution 3 Let's Play. We got Shiva here. Say hi.
Hello, and we also have our our physics-defined war wheels over there.
Yeah, Reika was talking about that in the Discord. There's like there's no way to get the water wheels to turn the way that a stream is flowing. With the way that rendering works and the way that he's handling everything. I think he said he'd have to like completely rewrite stuff, and he's not going to do that just for animation. So it's the water wheels do appear to be running in the opposite direction at the moment. But that's just because they always turn the same way, because if you do the waterfall on top, you got to put it on the one side.
I'm wondering, can we find a grinder off one of the windmills?
One windmill probably won't be enough. Anyway, I was trying to figure out the best way to get the lube out of the grinder, and I probably just needed more of these fluid anchors. And yeah, Ender IO conduits are going to be the best way to do that. What?
Is that pulling out fast enough?
It doesn't run fast enough to produce enough lube for the things that are running it. With the amount of power we're able to give it off this dam, it's 15 seconds in operation, which isn't fast enough. Anyway, I now have a supreme shortage of building materials, actually. I need to grab some materials so I can place some blocks.
What? Kind of mumbling to me.
Oh, I'm just saying I don't have any blocks to place. I gotta go grab some. So this is what the waterfall looks like. Right now it's 4 blocks wide, so we can put 4 engines together. Now here's a question that I've had. Can we stack hydros? Vertically?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I mean,
we lose power as we go up.
They don't interrupt the waterfall. The waterfall continues to fall, so we could stack them vertically. We gotta find out if we can do that. We gotta test this and figure it out. Okay. So the waterfall, the water wheels need to go like this. Although I probably got them turned the wrong way. We'll find that out later. Actually, I definitely have them turned the wrong way, because if we're gonna get the power out of these, they gotta be the other way around. There.
I know just say have a gas engine powered centrifuge onto the grinder.
Let's just see if this will turn.
It's up here.
No, these are on the wrong side of the waterfall. What?
I'm saying we have a gas powered centrifuge onto the canola farm here. At least that way we can process all the seeds.
I thought you had to grind them and then centrifuge the husk.
Grind them and then centrifuge.
Well, the grinder's not very quick.
I know, not very fast, but I'm thinking if we have a centrifuge next to it, granted it won't be powered by the same system, but that might actually fix the balance.
I don't know. It's just that we don't have enough power there. All right. So let me see if these will run if I put some lube in them. All right, come on. Yeah, if you look through the subterranean illuminator, it seems to make the textures disappear. Now I gotta watch out with these, with this lube. We have to like be really careful. All right, so I put this tank here over here because this is gonna be my lube tank. I'd like to be able to see it when I walk up here. I think it looks cool. And we'll use.
If you need lube, there's a few drums full of like
if we could like beam it into the place, that'd be great. All right, so
yeah, I'll work on that. Don't worry.
We got to be careful because we got to be careful with. We can't place down any reservoirs like inside the tower because it might turn the water into ice. Oh,
and also in case you haven't noticed, I have like 2. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, about 1 million carbon dioxide stored up for a carbon dioxide reactor.
Bad stuff. Bad stuff is happening.
What's going on?
I wasn't aware that this is going to screw up the water. Alright, fixed. Okay.
Need help?
No, it's good. I didn't realize when I broke through there. I forgot that there's water on the other side of these walls.
Okay.
Alright, so I can't do what I was going to do.
Oh yeah, because that's a flooded cavern.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I wish there was a way to just like, oh, I can use this BuildCraft tank. BuildCraft tanks don't have the same function.
Say again?
I'm going to use a BuildCraft tank because they don't have the same ambient temperature functionality.
You're going robotic-y for me.
Oh. I can't put a reservoir from RotaryCraft inside the tower because it freezes the water, but I can use a BuildCraft tank. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah, but BuildCraft tanks don't keep their fluids. Ugh. I forgot. I thought they did. Maybe
No, you don't.
Alright, whatever. I didn't care about that.
You can use an NRAO tank.
I just want to test this.
NRAO tank will work for what you're looking for.
Alright, so the hydros are running. I got them on the right side of the waterfall. I put 1 bucket of lube in there, and now they're working. So now I just need to slap a dynamometer on these and make sure. I mean, they're going to be getting maximum power. But I just want to see. I want to put a dyno on it, and then I want to put a. So can I mind if I borrow? I want to borrow this dyno. What kind of a shaft do we need? I need a steel shaft.
Yeah.
Whoa, where? You got one?
No, on me.
I thought I had some, but I don't have any.
There's none in here, I think. Oh, there's one. Here we go. One second, I'll be over there.
To get this farm working properly, it's parts of it.
Mind taking the dynamometer you wanted to take?
Yeah, I'm going to take this one. Oh, did you get it? You still have your magnet on, don't you?
Must not update when I turned it off last time. There we go.
There we go. Alright. Grab me some more lube. And slap the dyno down. Put all the lube in. Okay, so I've got lube, and we've got 2.097 megawatts, 65,536 newton meters. So yep, we got full power. So now, in order to test my theory, my idea here, to see if you can do it, go up, place another hydro, and see if it negatively impacts the power. It does not. Why was I suddenly taking damage?
Were you in the hydros thing?
I wasn't touching them. Oh well, whatever. So now, okay, we appear to be able to stack these vertically. I put some hydros above the other hydros, and it didn't lower the power output. Oh, but I gotta rotate these. Of course, what does lower the power output is running out of lube, so I gotta grab more lube for further testing. I need to beam this stuff down here. Yeah, there we go. Maximum power. So we're gonna be able to put like multiple layers of hydros on each waterfall, so we won't even have to like pack this place to the gills. You just gotta stack them vertically until we get to the point where, well, we can't go any higher because we start to lose power, but this will let us have at least 8 on each of the 4 waterfalls. So it's going to be like 32 hydros. So that's going to be like, 2, 4, 6, 8 sets. This will be about 16 megawatts once they're all set up.
Not sure.
Yeah, I just ran the math in my head. It's going to be 16 megawatts. Each set of 4 produces like 2 megawatts. Okay, so now we've got to figure this. We got to get this stuff set up and working properly. Centrifuge operational time 32 seconds. I think
that's without any
what we need to really do is we need to get this. We need to make this whole thing self-sufficient, which I think means I mean, we've got a lot of canola here. We just need to be able to process it more quickly. And this farm isn't optimized because if we wanted the fastest canola, we would need to breed it using Hydrokinetic, but I would do that off camera because Hydrokinetic breeding is boring. Mm-hmm. We've seen it before. Now, these things have 5,000 millibuckets. Can you connect those fluid link anchors to pipes?
I believe so.
I mean, I know you can connect them to tanks. So I want to beam the lube over here to this tank.
Where are we trying to beam it to? Yeah. The reason why it wasn't working, I remember seeing your video, is because you didn't have any actual proper linkage between them.
Yeah, they're too far away.
Yeah, that's easy way enough to fix.
Yeah, I just gotta put another one in there.
Right here.
But I didn't have another one.
Are these things stable?
No, they lose lube. No. This one isn't connecting to anything. There's the one that goes onto the lube. Oh, there we go.
Even though it's not visually connecting, it just says it will connect.
Okay.
As long as it's in range.
So I've got a bucket of lube.
Right now I haven't set it up
lube.
Yet.
I put lube in the filter. There's already lube there.
If I remember correctly, I need to find something that's set to positive. It's been a while since I checked.
I saw lube. Lube particles.
How do you check out what's in this tank?
If you gotta hold a bucket in your hand, there's 443 millibuckets of lube in this tank right now. But instead of setting this to negative, we need to set the producers to positive. Otherwise, we won't be able to draw out of this tank. So we gotta set the producer to positive instead of setting this to negative. Hey, look, more lube.
Wait, why does this thing have enough speed anymore?
What?
All of a sudden, the engine stopped giving me enough speed to centrifuge.
I don't know.
Am I forgetting something? Oh, that gearbox I had. Now I remember.
Ah, you need to put a gearbox on it. Yeah, gearboxes are helpful. Okay. So, let's see if there's a way we can. Let's figure this out. So I'm gonna go. There's another grinder over here that I can steal. So we have 2 grinders. And then there's a couple of lube reservoirs over here that I could also steal, so we can have. I
think that should be enough.
Micro turbine, if we wanted to use that. Some of this jet fuel to produce lube.
There we go. 20 seconds for centrifuge to run.
But is there a point? Oh yeah, it's full of seed husks. But anyway, we gotta speed all this up. So we need more gearboxes. We need to figure out how to get we need to get the power out of this tower. We need to figure out how we're gonna do it. I mean, the obvious way is we're just gonna have to run shafts like straight up to the surface.
Well, that's one way. The other way we were gonna do was ElectriCraft, I suggested.
I mean, waterfalls propagate very quickly downwards, but it takes forever for them to go away. There we go, baby. Now it's up and running. Alright, so then we can run the lube. Well, we're not going to use lubricant hose, are we? We're going to use conduits? What are we going to use?
We're going to use the fluid link anchors at first, and somewhere along the line we could have a tank that feeds into all the wheels.
Sounds good to me. Tank would go well right here. I'll just slap a Buildcraft tank down. It doesn't matter what it is. Alright, so those wheels ran out of lube, which is fine. We are ready to go. Just need more wheels.
So
now we just need more hydros, and we need a way to get the we need to supply lube, and we need to get the power out. So I need bevel gears. Significant
There's
number.
There's should be a few in there, and you could probably easily make more.
Beverly gears. No, that's the casting table. Why is there a casting table over here?
What?
There's like a lone casting table just sitting right
Yeah,
next
that's
to you.
for crafting things that don't need a casting complex. There. Quick and easy.
I mean, you could still use the casting complex. Alright, I got me some bevel gears. Only 2 of them. Which... will that be enough? Yes, per one. We're gonna need a lot of bevel gears. Because I had to cut into the wall. Okay. So we have to do a bevel gear right there.
What would give me that speed then?
With output to the south.
Engines, let's see, gasoline engine. Where
And
you
then
do
I need a shaft. What kind of shaft are we gonna need here?
For what?
Oh, and does it matter what the torque and the speed is when we put this power through the motor for ElectriCraft?
I don't think it matters, but in terms of shaft, we may need a bedrock bevel or a diamond shaft.
Ugh. That would be upsetting. So this is north, and then west.
Too bad we can't really get a proper solar tower going. That would actually be a perfect way to run a canola farm.
I mean, we have the resources, don't we?
Yeah, but the water, it burns constantly.
Yeah.
Unless we were to go and try to figure out the sodium.
The sodium cycler is not difficult. I have a tutorial on it. Hint, hint. Advertise. What am I doing over here? Oh yeah, I need a shaft. The full power of 465,556 of torque. That is gonna need. It's gonna be too much.
For what?
No, diamond can take it. We just need diamond shafts. And you have one.
If not, I probably have some diamond shafts and can be upgraded.
No, you've actually got some fully built diamond shafts. But you got like 25 diamond shaft units anyway, so we'll be able to make plenty of them. Diamond shaft cores. Too bad you can't make a diamond... Why can't you make a diamond flywheel? I know why, because a diamond would be a stupid thing to make flywheels out of, realistically speaking. But, in terms of Minecraft progression, it seemed to make sense, but no, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I just need to put lube in this and see if the bevel gears break. I didn't even think bevel gears could break. They didn't used to be able to anyway.
16384.
It was an addition. Because they didn't used to be able to.
I think it's a new addition. I'm not just doing tests with in case you're wondering why I'm doing.
Now the bevel gears didn't break. All right, so we're in business here. We're in the money. Boop. 2 megawatts. And this is only the beginning.
And now we just have to figure out the ElectriCraft setup.
Now to go grab my ElectriCraft handbook. And
we need to take that ElectriCraft power and turn it into RF.
I mean, we still have to get enough lube production going, and we still need to pipe it in there, but...
Right now I'm just trying to see what it'll take to get the centrifuge to get up to a good speed here.
Where are the handbooks?
Run things here.
Alright, here's my shelf. ElectriCraft handbook.
Let's see, I need to have it run 3 times the speed as the grinder, so...
I need to be like Rick. I need to invent the toxic equivalent of electricity. I love Rick and Morty. Okay, so... conversion, we need an induction generator. The magnitude of input torque is proportional to the current output, while the input speed is proportional to the voltage. The total power remains the same. The machine operates losslessly. 8 newton meters per amp, 8 volts per radian.
That's kind of the speed I want.
So, let's see. We would end up with a ridiculous amperage and a very low voltage, which is not what we want, yes.
So this thing would need, wow, in order to get up to a good speed for this thing, for the centrifuge to be 3 times the speed as a grinder going at 10 per second, it needs 524 kilrads, I think is what it is.
Don't worry about it. Well, anyway, for ElectriCraft, we're not going to use ElectriCraft batteries, are we? We're just going to use transport.
If we want to use a ElectriCraft for powering some of our machines, maybe yes. I suggest.
I mean, we don't really have to use ElectriCraft at all. We could just convert everything straight to RF, but we need a lot of gearboxes down there, which wouldn't be very helpful. Uninsulated wires, of course, they're dangerous.
We do have gold, and I believe we also have a ton of. I have to check our resources.
I don't want that. I want you to tell me what the.
Isn't insulated wires like the metal core? And...
limits. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for. The limits on these wires. Well, gold has a resistance of 4 volts per meter and a limit of 65,536 amps.
Oh, well, copper.
Copper's it loses 2 volts per meter, but its limit is 4,096 amps. So you'd be better off with gold. Basically, I think we're better off, like...
We have silver.
Since we're going to have a really high amperage... I mean, silver only loses 1 volt per meter. Its limit is half that of gold for amps. But let me calculate this. I don't have a calculator, actually. It's 8 amps per... Oh, 8 torque per amp? Let me see. Is that what it said? And of course we're getting 65,536 newton meters of torque. And the conversion is 8 newton meters per amp. Do you have a calculator?
Oh, yes.
Andy? Do you want to take the 65,536 and divide it by 8?
Say again, 65 what?
65,536.
36 divided by 8 equals 8192.
Ah, that's a very common number in this mod. I should have realized.
You're going to buy key again.
So 8192. Yeah, we'll be fine.
On
That
gold?
amperage is double what copper will take.
But we're fine on gold.
I mean, we're fine on silver. So maybe we should.
But that's for one water wheel. We need.
That's for 1 unit of 4. So if we.
And also, I kind of like to take some of the power. If we're gonna have our main system in here, it would be nice if we could take some of the power from the water wheels and use it to run the farm.
Basically, it means that we can run 4 units of 4 on 1 silver wire, or we can run 8 units of 4 on 1 gold wire. So we're good if we use gold wire. Then
let's see, what do we have more of? Gold or silver?
Then we can, I think we have like thousands of gold, don't we?
We have 4K gold and 1K silver.
I mean, if we're gonna run when we're first starting up, it would actually be better to use silver because it loses less power. But once we have 8 units of 4 hydros, so once we have it double stacked on each of these 4, we'll be better off using gold.
Yeah, but we only have like 1,000 silver. That's the thing.
Well, then we'll use gold. Gold's good.
Also,
I love gold.
Yeah, I have a drum for you.
I am down in the tower.
On top floor, there'll be a jump for loop for you to use.
I am setting up the first 4 of our hydros.
Mm-hmm.